I am incredibly frustrated with dog backpacks right now. I don't think that there is a perfect dog backpack out there. There was one company that was making almost the perfect dog backpack called Groundbird Gear, and I cannot get a hold of them to make me a pack. So I had to just spend a whole lot of money on another backpack because Hale, my Siberian Husky, I have 2 Siberian Huskies, female and a male. Hale is a lot smaller than Ghost because Hale's a female. And I had to buy her a new dog backpack for backpacking this year because she is now the weight that she's going to be forever. And I've not been 100% happy with the Ruffwear backpack that Ghost has. So I wanted to try something different. Here is the Ruffwear pack. I don't have the harness out here. The harness and the pack are great in a lot of ways. This backpack comes off of the harness, which is fantastic. That is one of the #1 things that I need in a dog backpack. I need the packs to come off the harness. There aren't a lot of packs that allow this in dog backpacks. Ruffwear is one of the only ones. This Ruffwear pack has zippers and it has really small little backpack compartments that I can hardly get everything in. I don't use really heavy dog backpacking gear. I don't like to put a whole lot of weight on my dogs, but what I have is very bulky. I only like to carry, maybe 10% of their weight, which is even high. But if I'm going on like a 5 or 6 day backpacking trip, there's a lot of dog food, and I use freeze-dried dog food so that it doesn't weigh very much. That stuff's expensive, but it really helps to keep the weight down on my dogs. And I also have dog tents. These don't weigh a whole lot, but they're very bulky. I usually take them out of here and I fold them over so that they're, half the length of this to put in the dog backpacks. I can fit that dog tent in one side of this, and I actually carry the stakes for my dogs, but I can get that tent in one side of this pack, and that's basically all I can get in there. I might be able to get in a very small raincoat with that, but that's it. No food, no nothing. That's all that'll fit in here. And also trying to close these zips when this is super full is hard. You gotta hold it together, try and close these zips. And so why not have roll tops on dog backpacks? And why not have waterproof material? When this pack gets wet, it gets really heavy. And why, when I'm trying to make my dog's packs light for them to carry, do I want to have a pack that gets super wet and gets heavy anyway? Why on earth are these companies not using some material like the really thick Dyneema? Obviously, it has to be really durable for dogs. So the really thick Dyneema or thick Ultra or something that is durable but waterproof and a little bit bigger than this, and roll tops so that I don't have to fight with the zipper. And not only that, but after those dogs wear that pack for a while, that material gets really stinky. If it was a waterproof material that I could just wipe, that would really help keep the stink down. So I just went and I bought the only dog backpack that I think is on the market that has roll top bags and bigger bags. And that's this non-stop dog backpack. This is called the Amundsen pack, and it fulfills some of my needs, but not all of them. And this thing was really expensive. This is $229 US on the Non-Stop Gear website. I found it cheaper on another website, thank goodness. But I'm kind of disappointed in it. And the reason I'm disappointed is I have Huskies and they get hot on trail. And this rain cover is a great concept, but it doesn't come off. That's just like a person who's trying to hike and wearing a rain jacket. It's gonna be really hard to keep my dogs cool with that on. So I bought some Velcro strips from Amazon, and I'm gonna take this to a shoe tailor, and I'm gonna get them to cut this off where it's attached here. And I'm gonna get Velcro straps installed so that I can take this on and off. And I get why they have pockets on it, because it's not removable, and so you have to have it on all the time. And if you want to get something quick, you want to have pockets on this. But I could have just lived without the pockets on the outside and just had this removable. And the other thing is, these packs don't come off. I have to actually carry a second harness for my dogs and take this pack off and strap this to my backpack, the full thing, even with the harness, instead of just having to strap the packs, like these packs, to the back of my backpack. I have to strap the whole entire thing now. If we're trying to get over something really technical and something that's really skinny that they can't get around with the packs on. So that's super disappointing. The other thing that's disappointing is there's no handle on top of this. How am I supposed to help my dog up over a big, huge boulder that they can't clamber up easily? At least the Ruffwear one, and I can't show you because I don't have the harness out here, but there is a handle that's on the harness that comes through this hole right here. And it's a really sturdy handle. So I am now going to go to the tailor with an old dog leash made out of some climbing straps, and I'm gonna get a handle put on this going this way so that I can help my dogs get up over things. I think I am going to keep this backpack because it does have the roll top bags, which are bigger, as you can see. This unclips and it rolls up, so you can actually get more gear in here if you need to. That's quite a big roll top. Now, why is this such a big roll top? I have no idea. That's something else that they could improve on this pack, is they could cut this about halfway, because you only need 3 rolls, 1, 2, 3, to make it waterproof. And you can see how far up this sticks. Well, these bags are big enough. They don't need all this extra material. So get rid of the extra material. Make these bags removable off of here easily so they can still use the harness. Put a handle on it and make this waterproof cover removable so it doesn't have to be on there all the time. And you would improve this pack tenfold. Getting all excited because I'm super annoyed because I paid so much money for this pack. I did it knowing all the features it had on it, so it's not anybody else's fault but my own that I bought this thing. But I'm just still disappointed because I love Nonstop Dog gear. I have a ton of their gear and it's so well thought out. It's really excellent gear. I don't understand why they missed the mark so badly on this. I mean, they're the only ones who did roll top bags. So fantastic, good for you, excellent, innovative. The rest of it could use a lot of improvement. So please, Nonstop Dog, come out with a different backpack that has all the rest of those features and I'll buy another one and I'll sell this one after I make my alterations. Anyway, thanks so much everybody. Hope you liked the video. And if you know of a dog backpack that has all the features that I want, please let me know. And if you know of any way to contact Groundbird Gear to make a backpack, I will gladly send this one back, even though I got it from Europe. I'll just send it right back across the sea. I'll get one made by Groundbird Gear. Thank you so much.